here's a quick story about how this came to be and what we do here. So back around 2019 or so, the biological sciences had their own storeroom, chemistry had its storeroom, and the person who was in biological sciences retired. So the dean's office said, it's kind of silly for these two departments, like 100 feet apart, to have two storerooms. Let's combine it. So they combined it into the science store, or chemistry storeroom, which is now the science storeroom. So our goal here is to order things for the Faculty of Science at large that they need to have ordered so that they can put in their requests. Our people order it, they have stuff sent in. And on this technical services side, we're kind of here to answer the questions that like new professors or existing professors may have, but we don't know what to do. And so that's the team of people we have working here to help make things, or life, a little bit easier for the researchers and teaching people in science.
My job entitles shipping and receiving pretty much for the faculty. It's always a different learning experience every day. We're learning something different, and it's so difficult to teach the new person, the next person something, because random things are given to us every day.
I help out with ordering, receiving, labeling all the chemicals we get, as well as cryogen work and our chemical inventory.
I make sure all the stuff in store, and for helping the store run smoothly, it's kind of we get all the package and then we can deliver to different professors, depending on the package going.
So I look after a few of the X-ray diffractors here on campus. So my role here is to basically look after the ins and outs. It's a lot of moving parts, so different maintenance is required for each segment of the equipment.
My primary role is to maintain analytical equipment. My day-to-day role is mostly just working with the equipment, making sure it runs properly, and I help make sure all the equipment works and the students know what they're doing so that they get good exposure to the analytical equipment.
Largely within my role, I actually take care of the crop technology center greenhouse for sciences.
My role at the NMR Center is to manage the equipment, repair it when necessary, hopefully not, teach students, help guide research, and work together with PIs and grad students to get the results that they're looking for.
So my role is to maintain the 800 or so plants in the collection to meet the needs of professors and instructors and the faculty. We have plants from a wide range of biomes. Having access to real plants strengthens what is taught in plant-based courses beyond slides and pictures. And in addition, the greenhouse is used by U of M students and staff as a place to relax and decompress.
My favorite thing about doing this job is the people I get to meet. And so there's a large amount of variety in what I do from day to day. And so you never know quite what you're going to get, like a proverbial box of chocolates.
The best thing I like about the store is the people that come in and out, and that we get to talk to them and interact with people from different departments. So it's completely different the next person after the other. So I do enjoy that.
And I'm happy to work at here because I can help all the students come in. They asking the questions, and then I can help all the professors.
My favorite part of the job is working with the technicians and helping them with their jobs, like the NMR and the mass spec and MCAL.
The most favorite thing about my job is just being able to work with a lot of different supervisors, students, and everyone else in the Faculty of Science. Makes the job fun and interesting.
I think my favorite thing about what I do every day is the challenges are always different and interesting. Like there's always something new to fix. I'm always learning some new technique or development.
I actually kind of it combines both genetics and plants and research.
I very much enjoy helping students to collect the data they need. And most of all, I like the fact that each day is going to bring its own surprises and challenges.
So I enjoy working to aid those aspects of student learning and experience here on campus.